Righto guys, we're back. So unfortunately there's been a day and a bit in between and I forgot to bloody keep the broken impeller from the last pump. Now as you can see, I've had to put a brand new pump on. So it's a Fin Spray brand, which is a good brand. We call it a 16mm 5/8 shaft and 3/4 barb fittings. All right, so high flow basically. Now in there is this is just basically the replaceable impeller. Now what happens is this rubber just deteriorates. All right, when it's in the pump, these veins are like that basically, and there's a lot of stress. They're like that and then they stretch out depending on the position inside the pump housing. All right, but as rubber does, it starts to get cracks all along the bottom, gets to the point where it becomes too brittle, too deteriorated, and what happens is these little bits of rubber fall apart and they end up getting pushed up here and blocking up fittings. So generally this is where they stop. Around here, the big ones get trapped sort of on the outlet side somewhere, or even before here. And because the big bits can't go in there, they sort of get ground away to finer pieces. Anyway, so imperative guys, we change this at least once a year or at least every 100 hours. It's one of those things. It's a $50 to $80 part depending on the brand of the pump, but it can really spoil that day that you've got the kids out for a day spot up the river or wherever you are. All right, not favorable for the cheap item that it is. It's called preventative maintenance. We don't want reactive maintenance, we want preventative maintenance. All right, well, that's it. So I have run it. I've also put an inline filter in for the customer. So what he can do is he can keep an eye on any bits of crap from the river. All right, there's a lot of crap in the river and you can actually see the buildup of bits of weed and grass and little seeds, whatever, in here. And all you do is unscrew the end, take the filter out, clean it, job done. Very, very basic, but very, very favorable modification to any boat, basically. All right, yeah, not much else to tell you. I've replaced all the hose. Yeah, run it. We've got the on and off tap for external water in, and the safety valve, or safety tap down at the pickup in case there's a massive leak between here and the rest of the boat. All right, so anyway, that's it. Happy customer. I'll give him a call. Another good job. Cheerio.